Good afternoon, people. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I have still unfortunately got a cold. It's a lot better than it was. I've just got a cough still. It will go eventually, just like, what, 3 weeks from now maybe? Cold in the summer, what a skill issue, I know. It's embarrassing. But on a positive note, working on videos, some other little projects that you'll soon see at some point. Drank a lot of water, all good. Genuinely, I can't get over how nice GamerStop stuff is. I barely drink soda anymore, which is nice. I actually had, on the weekend, a bottle of Coke Zero go flat. Which has never happened. I normally go through at least 2 litres in a day or two. But for the first time in ages, a bottle actually went flat on me, which isn't a nice change. It's unfortunate, because flat soda's kind of crap, but... hey, at least I'm not drinking it as much, which is nice. You know what? 343 was thinking when they remade environment for Halo 1. Oh, that wasn't 343. So, Halo 1 Combat Evolved has a really weird history with its ports. So, they ported the game to PC. Gearbox ported the game to PC and slightly cocked things up. And then, when they were making the 360 version, they took the PC port, ported it back to Xbox, but had Saber Interactive throw together a remaster using assets from Halo 3, Reach, and I think 2? And then they've worked on top of that, improving it for Halo Master Chief Collection. It is a mess. It's a port of a... It's a port... So it is a Mac game that was ported to Xbox, ported to PC, ported back to Xbox, remastered in the process, remastered again when ported to the Xbox One, and then ported back to PC for the Master Chief Collection on Steam. It's really weird, but fuck it, I don't know. Halo. I like Halo. It's a game. I really wish Microsoft would do the same with Gears of War, because I'd love to play the new... Not the new ones, but 3 and the one I didn't play, which was like a standalone game. I can't remember what it was called. Anyway. We're here to play a game today. We're probably at the end of this game. Chances are, it might be a little bit shorter today, but we will see. Memory serves me correctly, we just killed Sniper Wolf. We are now in the blast chamber furnace. And we're probably going to be mostly sitting with cutscenes in this stream, actually. Because there's not a lot of content left. It is just go up and down, do a couple of keycard things, fight a boss, fight another boss, and escape. Yesterday was National Snake Day. Ah, shit, I streamed on the wrong day. I streamed on the wrong day. No. No, we don't need context. I know what game I'm playing. Yeah, it's weird how they've got that music for the intro cutscene, yet they don't use it in the actual game. They just go, nah, fuck it. You don't need it. They might use it at some point, I just can't remember. They don't use it for the credits. They might do. I don't remember. I think I can just cheese this. No, I can't. I actually have to do this. Oh, don't go upstairs. Yeah, stay still. Go to sleep. Thank you. I can do this. Now, I've got to make sure I don't cock this up because I'm using a PlayStation controller, not a GameCube controller. So, the game might fuck me over here. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, nice. Can I just say, by the way, how the lack of music in this area really sucks? So, I want to put something on for a second, because this is one of my favourite tracks in Metal Gear Solid. Let me just get the music up. Blast. Burn this music. This is the song that's meant to play here from the original. Why did they not bring the music back? It's such a good track. See what I mean? Makes a hell of a difference. Now we just have nothing. It's not fair. My only guess is that the music had right issues. That's the thing, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure why they didn't do it, but hey, at least we're getting the soundtrack for the new one. The remastered port thingy as a DLC, so I can listen to the music whenever I want. So realistic, so amazing. Oh, I don't have my body armor on. Ow. Man, what a tough fight. I almost died. Me. Pretty sure there's claymore down here somewhere. Huh. I thought there would have been. I just had a thought. Can you trank Raven? Is that an option? Burbs.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI,
Don't we know that Naomi's a
there was
part of
single
Foxhound?
agent investigator.
Everybody
Also,
else here who we've been fighting is a part of Foxhound. How did no one think that, oh, maybe we shouldn't have a member of Foxhound working on this operation
Check it out.
against
She and
Foxhound?
the president
Just a
mysteriously
thought.
dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Oh, he pooped on me. The crow pooped on me. Already bad enough that he shat on my shirt the other day. I don't need to poo on my face, that's a bit mean. 99. I like how when you set them to sleep, they just stay how they are. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Can I punch it? Oh my god, that was so stupid. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Oh, give me a minute. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh, I didn't expect it to be as funny as it was.
That.
Welcome, Cossack.
Do you like my gun?
This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. How dare you kill my friends?
I didn't kill
Ravens
anyone.
aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The ravens say you are a true warrior.
Oh my god, the tattoo came to life.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your
Imagine if he just pooped on Snake's head.
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you
God,
and
look at
I.
this depth of field.
There's no
Horrid.
crows in my family.
What is it with the engine for Metal Gear Solid 2
Ready.
that the depth of field just shits itself during cutscenes? I don't know if it's a design choice or just the engine struggling, but it looks horrible. Kojima vision. Yeah, that's what he's like when he can't. That's what he looks like when he's not wearing his glasses. That's how I see most things on my day-to-day basis, because I do need glasses, but I can't be bothered to wear them.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The
What?
form is different, but the spirit is the same.
I've never noticed that before. Why did he talk? What?
Battle.
Yes, Snake. I want to pull your ear for the boss battle.
It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well,
Press the action button to pull on my ear even more,
iron in your
while
words.
pressing the crouch button to resist the urge to scream in pain. What the fuck? A stinger wouldn't fix this, Snake. It would still kill you. The blast radius alone would kill you. Stupid. Do not hurt the bird. It won't like sting away when you use it as a skateboard. Well, if you had Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance on PS2, there was a skateboarding mode. That was a thing. There's no way this is gonna fucking work. There is no way I'm gonna go beat a boss like this. This is so stupid. Go on, walk forward. Oh shit, I missed. Did I punch him? Ugh. I could punch him! Oh my god! That's such a shit way to fight the boss! Why can you do that? I need to remind you, by the way, I'm playing on hard!
Just as the boss said,
What the fuck?
it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my
Oh my
flesh will
God.
become one with the ravens.
I can't believe that worked.
In that way,
So
I will return
stupid.
to Mother Earth who bore me.
Oh.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Wait, don't open that door. It's weird seeing Snake without a beard.
Why?
Yeah, it's weird in this one, but in the original it
You are a
works.
Snake, which was not created.
Low
by
poly
nature.
Snake with no beard is good.
You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief.
Really?
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Wow.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Oh, Decoy Octopus's face looks weird. Vamp. Yeah, it was Vamp the Vampire. The best character ever made for any, like, villain
Why
role in
impersonate
any video game ever. I am Vamp.
That is the
The
end of my
vampire.
hint. You must solve the rest of the
Raiden,
riddle yourself.
let me suck your blood. And you can't. Oof. Hello, Endershot. I hope you're having a good day. So, the ravens are eating Raven. He's like filled with tranquilizers right now, so they're all gonna have a lovely long nap after this.
Slaughter.
Gonna be a lot of ravens just sleeping on the floor.
But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end.
I don't know,
It's a
Metal Gear Solid
future
4 would like to
without
argue that.
hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
I always found this bit creepy. The idea of just him dying, but for no real reason, and then just seeing the minigun on the floor whenever you go back just kind of gave me the chills. It's kind of spoopy.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn.
Colonel.
Damn.
Naomi there.
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
Oh my
I thought
god.
her story of her
What?
background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Is it me or does Miller not sound very
Believe it either.
convinced of his own
Sound.
discovery that Naomi's a
You
spy?
think she had a part in the uprising?
I guess she must be
Or
some kind
she
of
could be working
spy.
with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow
Wow,
her to
Colonel, very
participate
convincing.
any further in this mission.
I have no idea.
Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
How do you think he discovers the truth from Naomi? Does he just talk to her casually like, come on, we know you're the spy. Just own up. Make everyone's day a bit easier. Come on, you know you want to. Come on. Just spill the beans. Do it. Go on, do it. Betray Foxhound. Help the American government. We're the good guys. Oh, there's a guard. Hi, tonight. Ow. Fuck off! Are they still angry? Get rid of you. You. It's kind of weird that they put people in here this time, because originally there's like turrets everywhere, like all of them are surveillance camera turrets. Weird to see people. Guess you can't rely on technology for everything. Metal Gear. Penis laser. Oh. But, oh, I think these two here on the radar, I think that's Liquid and Ocelot. I wonder if we can see him on the camera.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well,
Again,
I'm
the
in
music
computer
here is
room
kind of
right now.
underwhelming compared to
I'm
the
trying
original.
To access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a
I think the
password?
late game in
Of
this really
course.
shows how
But there
like
are
important the
ways.
music was to the original Metal Gear
Are you a
Solid.
hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Oh,
Who is that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
ah, fucking. You can't see me. No. Yes. Nighty-night. Nighty-night. Good boy. But this is different, because originally, in the original one, you climbed this. Wonder why they changed
Snake,
it.
It's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay. Keep trying.
Oh, that was quick.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile,
Do you think
the
stealth
railgun
missiles are
doesn't burn
used
any
these days,
propellant,
or do you
so
think
it
that
can't
there's
be
a
detected by any current ballistic missile
planet-wide
detection
agreement
systems?
An invisible...
that a stealth rocket's kind of a dick move?
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface piercing.
I don't know much about
designed
military
to
stuff, just
penetrate
for the record. I'm
hardened
not really
underground bases.
a war person. I'm not American,
Gulf War.
so I don't really
This
know
thing
much
could
about
mean
missiles.
The end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen.
Sorry.
This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override
How would a dummy
it yet?
warhead work?
Not yet. It must be in a separate
They
file.
just
Right
blow
now, I'm looking
smoke?
through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting
They
on
just
you.
make a victory noise when it fires? The man there. Now he's asleep. I knocked him out. Get rid of you. Just spews out confetti,
Did you
yeah.
find it?
No, I haven't found out
Just the
about
rocket
override
fired and
system
just-
yet. But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Okay, I can see them. No, I can't. Oh yeah, look, there's his head. Just floating back and forth. There's Ocelot. Pay attention to me. Where did that go? Where did that stinger go? Okay. Magic stingers. What if I do this? Nope. I was hoping the grenade would go off before the cutscene. It would just have confetti everywhere. What the fuck? Snake. They would have heard that.
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge
I
the
always thought
existence
Liquid's
of a new
jacket
and
was
highly
brown, not
destabilizing nuclear weapon to
black.
the Chinese.
It looks like
What do you think that will do to the
the
US
trench coat that
reputation?
Sacamantis was
Or
wearing earlier.
presidents?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used
Yeah,
to
Snake,
cure
I
our
can see you
genome
back there.
soldiers as well. I'm also including
Not
the
very,
Foxdie vaccine in our
well hidden.
demands.
Foxdie. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
Oh, don't worry, he'll
There's
come back
nothing
and
to
steal
worry
it in the
about.
next game.
The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to
I'm kind of surprised
reinforce
actually
their
thinking about it.
nuclear
So they
arsenal.
remade the first
They
Metal
need
Gear
a
Solid
weapon that can't
in
be
the engine for
intercepted.
2, but for
Metal Gear will
Nintendo
allow them to gain
on the
first
GameCube,
strike
it didn't release
capability over the
2
rest
on
of
the
world.
GameCube. I think that would have ran fine. Like, Metal Gear Solid 3 maybe, but Metal Gear Solid 2 would have worked.
Power with nuclear weapons? That Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power.
It's just
and
always
we're
been
going
weird
to
with this
ally
game's
with
like 5 being the only
forces.
PC port
Are
and
you
4
going
being
to
stuck in
fight the
PS3.
whole world?
Well, no, Metal Gear Solid 1,
What's wrong with that?
the VR
Fighting
missions,
the whole
and
world.
2 have a PC port already. They're not very good.
We can
Metal Gear
launch
Solid
a
2
nuclear
PC port
warhead at
isn't
any
terrible,
target
but
on
1's
this
is
planet.
quite shit.
A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally
It works when you
immune
can
to
play it,
destruction.
but it doesn't.
And on top of that,
You know, you need
this
to use a
place is
mod
full
for it.
of spare nuclear warheads.
You can get them on GOG.
Once we
3
get
has
the
never been
deal
ported
and
off the
money,
consoles, and yeah, 4's
the
just stuck in
world
PS3 at the moment.
will be ours.
I think we're going to see Metal Gear Solid 4 finally get a remaster and brought to PC, which would be nice. But I feel like it's going to be a way,
Have no interest
like a
in the
while
revival
away.
of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop.
I like how the line about Outer Haven is a throwaway line at the moment, but makes so much more sense. Well, no, it's not a throwaway line, because I think
By the way,
you go there in
what should we
Metal
do
Gear
with that
2,
woman?
or there's reference to it in 2,
Kill her.
but it's not really a main location
She's
until,
Campbell's
like,
niece, and
Metal Gear
Snake
Solid
cares
Peace
for her.
Walker.
We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the President was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
I wonder if the timer for this is
Those
reduced
3 laptop
on
terminals are for the emergency
hard.
input.
You have to get back quick for the hotkey.
There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete.
Do you think they've realised Snake's there yet?
Here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Yeah, I think they noticed.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no
Did you
way
not
anyone
realise from the stingers vanishing earlier, brother?
die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Why don't they just kill Snake now? I don't even need to worry about an alert because everyone's fucking asleep. Wonder what happens if I call Miller.
You lost lost the card key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock
Do you think he
the
has to
system
quickly
by
rush to put his
re-inputting the
sunglasses back
detonation
on?
codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
You can use the mine detector for this? I genuinely didn't know that. I always just run up and down the thing because it just turns up eventually. Holy crap.
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage
He's
ditch,
just here in the
didn't
back
you?
and going, where the hell are my sunglasses?
Isn't there
Ocelot!
something odd
Quick,
about it?
my brother is calling!
There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
No, the rat didn't eat it. I don't know why this water would hurt me.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Why are they being mean to me? Ow. Just easier that way. The real question is, where's the rat? Huh? Oh, there's someone coming. Just gonna hide these down here.
Who's that?
Fucking hell. Stay still, rat.
I need. Something over there.
Wanna turn around? I'm slowly dying in this water. Can you turn around? Thank you. Oh! Shit. Damn it.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
I just want to put in the code, man. Not too much to ask. Let's try this again.
And Mera says, Snake, you need to turn off the game console right meow. Please.
Who is that? Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
What the hell, Mera? Ow, what? Whee! Night. Oh. Stop it. No witnesses. Am I winning terribly? All these people keep attacking me.
Huh?
Oh no.
Was there a noise just now?
We tried not being attacked. I've certainly tried. No promise of it working though.
Code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes
Freeze
care of
the
PAL
key.
code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Time for a little journey. Oh, go away. Go away. Oh, in the head. Is actually anything down here worthwhile? Bandage. Oh yeah, this game has bandages because it's Ow. It's got the bleeding mechanic. I forgot about that. Don't know why, but I find the walk snake that's kind of stupid. It's just because it's a tactical walk. Ding, 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 ding. Nobody suspects a thing. Now we get to waste a bit of time in here.
Freeze.
You give me your items.
Help.
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 Thank you. Thank you, Bruno.
Freeze. No. Please, don't. Who's that?
Whoops, I did the wrong thing. No. You don't get the easy way out. Sleepy time.
Freeze. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Give me your shit.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
There we go, we have frozen the key. Key froze. Froze key. Key go. I just wanted the ration. Didn't even get a fucking chance to grab the ledge. Just nope, I'm dead. Try it again, shall we? Nope. Huh? Who's that? What was that noise? Let's hope I have enough time.
Who is that?
Oh, fuck you, guy. Sucks to be you.
Was there a noise just now?
Yeah, just a chaff grenade. Don't worry about it. It's just a little chaff grenade.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. warm the key.
I wonder where we go for that one. And I bet there won't be any long dialogue codec calls in between. I bet we won't be disturbed at all. Not one bit.
Was there a noise just now?
Tactical, tactical. Oh yeah, he fell off the side, so I didn't have to worry about him there. I forgot he fell off the edge. What a shame. What a rotten way to what a rotten way to die. Oh. Ah, fuck you and your radio. I'm out of here. Bum, bum, bum. Bye bye. I got. Ah, C4. Poop. It's a shame it's not like MGS2 where you can run up on the poop and then slip and hurt yourself.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
Is your friend Jim Houseman?
Too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it. But I
My
don't know
God.
what the motive was.
What has she done?
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true.
Was that implying that they were going to torture her?
I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
This just in. War's kind of fucked. I hate that there's two of these. By the way, just a random tidbit. This elevator, this like exact layout, is in Alien Swarm. Don't know why. I just thought I'd bring that up, but for some reason, I just remember, and whenever I get to this point in the game, I just remember Alien Swarm. I think it's like the first level has a section where you're in one of these, holding out. Alien Swarm's fun. I haven't played Alien Swarm in a trillion years. I go back to it every now and then. It's fun. Nothing like amazing, but it's fun. Whee! And to burn the key. No.
Everything seems normal. Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Ow! A good thing that they can't climb through there and hurt me, because that would be bad. Hi there. Good enough. Nighty night. I think this is the hottest ring to be in. Hey, will peace be there for Globtastic the first. I think so. I need to double check with him. Can you stop? Can you stop waking people up, please? I just... Can you just make the key hot, please? Oh, the smoke killed him! Oh my god, I never knew you could do that! Holy shit! He just died from being burnt to death! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. I never knew you could do that. I knew it hurt me, but I didn't think it would hurt them. That explains why he kept waking up so quickly. That's... Okay, I know people shit on this fucking game as a remake, but that's a nice attention to detail. Holy shit. That's great. Gotta love small details. Let's do the thing where dudes drown if you put them to sleep in water. I don't know, because there's nowhere really you can put them in water in this one. I'm gonna guess so. Oh my god! Oh yeah, there's no dialogue. Normally there's a codec call from Naomi there. Maybe I skipped it because I punched a bird. God, imagine if that was actually a thing. That'd be fucking funny.
Somebody there?
Oh! I just poked myself in the eye. Ow. Ow. Oh no! Oh no! Where did you come from? Yeah, I punched a crow, and it seemed to do the trick. Do you not just hear me freak out when the fucking crow started to come towards me aggressively? I punched. No, I poked myself in the eye. Sorry, no, I poked myself in the eye like an idiot.
Snake.
Oh, here's the codec call.
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was
Instead of the piano, you just get the funny Resident Evil basement. Honestly, that would have more of an impact than listening to whatever this is.
The man who you
Snake.
destroyed was my brother and
My brother, you killed him.
No.
Survived that hell together, Frank and I.
They run tests on him and made him Grey Fox, and he's insane because he's an exoskeleton.
My existence as an individual.
Snake, you're gonna die because of Fox died.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. But
sorry, I'm just thinking of like all the cutscenes where someone's like, Snake, you are being played by the government, just...
Joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you. and I prayed for the
Snake, your clone origin is gonna make you age rapidly.
Yes. I waited too long.
Oh my god, I'd love that.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were
It's all I can say, Snake. Live.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me.
By boss saluting your boss's grave. Oh man. If I ever, well, I'm obviously going to be replaying Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 when the remaster comes out. I will try and keep that in for the video if I end up making one, because that'd just be such a dumb throwaway gag. That'll have a reference to a previous stream that half the people won't understand. But I'll be sitting there laughing.
Retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then the victim dies.
Oh no.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Actually, Snake Miller is dead. I killed him off screen.
Kill me too, right?
Snake, that codec call is coming from within the facility.
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I like how that game has an entire soundtrack of shit, but it's the basement is so infamous for how bad it is that no one else refers to any of the other soundtrack, just that one song. The rest is so forgettable, but the basement track is just on another level. It's great. I love it.
Snake.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh my god, the code has punched her.
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Snake, do your job. I think I watched the video that was like 3 hours of terrible video game music. Hang on. Fuck you. I started Resident Evil 1 basement music. Yeah, that makes sense. It is just the song. The bad song. The bad video game song is Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut basement music. Nothing can top it. I think because it's a redo of the original score, and it's just so much worse, that makes it just on its own level that you can't beat.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No! Why? I've deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with
I've always found it weird how it took this long for them to realize that Miller's codec was coming from within the facility.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Scary.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Again, because of the voice redoing, it doesn't sound as serious.
You served your purpose?
I mean, Snake's done a very good job. David Hayter did well. But everybody else just kind of like hasn't got direction for some reason. It's really weird. Just, this one? Could be they're not used to doing the voice either. No, I don't think it's that. Because Campbell, Liquid, Ocelot, and Otacon, and Snake are in Metal Gear Solid 2. Mei Ling and Meryl, yeah. What happens if you call him? Doesn't answer now. That's it, he's just done.
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile, the faster it will fly. Remember this if you want to fire the missile
What the
over a greater
what the fuck does that have to do with the situation I'm in, Colonel? I'm currently in a room full of gas, and you go, yes, a remote-controlled missile. You can fire from distance. What does that have to do with the situation?
Snake, your grip has gotten stronger. Looks like you're...
What? What did...
Well done, Snake.
I'm currently dying in a room full of gas! What does my grip have to do with anything?
Snake, gas, do something.
Oh, there we go.
Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Fucking hell, took him long enough.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Oh my god, I can't believe the fucking your grip has gotten stronger, Snake.
Snake, Emmerich will be able to open the door. Just trust him and hang on.
Is everything all right, Snake?
Mei Ling, what do you mean? Is everything... Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just currently in a room full of fart gas. Everything's great, Mei Ling. Just wanted to save my progress. I swear to God, if you start telling me about some fucking saying or some shit, I'm gonna cry.
Do it for me, Snake.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Natasha, what do you have to say?
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work
I
with
forgot.
you.
I haven't spoken to her the entire game.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Oh my god. Everyone else is telling me shit from hours ago. Open the goddamn door.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Just casually walks out like nothing happened. Oh, stretch that neck.
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked? You've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
They played you like a damn fiddle.
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox-Die.
Fox-Die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox-Die's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt.
I can't remember, do we actually ever find out who the guy on the inside for the Pentagon was? Is Jim? I know Jim Houseman works on his own merit, but I don't know if he's the inside man.
Doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox-Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox-Die. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not
Is he gonna
worried
do it
either.
again? Is he gonna do another trick?
Our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yep.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm
Okay.
just the leftovers
Don't take that out of
they
context.
used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me
So,
knowingly to be the
fun
inferior
facts.
one? For
Well, not
this,
fun fact, but I guess a bit
want
like
revenge.
Did You Know Gaming. How he mentions he was chosen by the boss as his favorite. Yeah, that wasn't the boss. Metal Gear Solid 5 would have explained that if they fucking finished the game.
Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Still gotta finish MGS5. You're not missing much.
You missed your last
The gameplay is really good, but playing the entire game is a bit of a drag. Play Peace Walker instead. Peace Walker's good. What did Solidus get? I think Solidus is a different clone. I can't remember if he's part of the same batch.
Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
into the 21st century!
Anybody else notice that Liquid Snake in this looks like Prince Charming from Shrek? It can't be just me who keeps seeing that, right? Yeah, I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad it's not just me. Maybe Prince Charming was inspired by Liquid. Oh, now that would be an interesting term, wouldn't it? That would mean there's a Prince Ugly who's basically Solid Snake.
Stop it!
In the Shrek universe. Metal Gear Solid is in the canon event in Shrek. Oh my god, Lord Farquaad is Snake. Or is he Solidus? He's one of them. Shrek making Metal Gear Solid references extremely fucking cursed information. Yeah, it is. But it's now canon. Snake, what was I going to achieve? Boom, boom. No. Whoa! Focus on that. Easy.
Did that do it?
Yeah. Yes, it did.
Damn!
Oh, he should have done the thing from when he was talking to Baker at the start of the game, where he just freaks out and then pulls out a pistol on Liquid's head.
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox! A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't.
I have a theory why Gray Fox actually helps you here. So you know how Naomi gets caught for sending transmissions to the facility? It's obvious that she was talking to Gray Fox. I think towards the end she convinces him not to kill Snake and to help him instead. Because it's the only way I can make this make sense to me, because otherwise, why would Gray Fox just reappear out of nowhere and help you?
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
There's an optional time he does reappear at the prison if you don't escape. He just breaks the door down.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me.
I like how Metal Gear's still shooting shit in the background.
To soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
You can't hide forever.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Oh, look at those cool little moves. I'm surprised he could feel pain, given the exosuit's probably pumping him full of parasites, like painkillers.
We don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
He should have changed it so Fox's armor in this was Samus from Metroid. Good Nintendo.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front
It's no
of
good.
you,
I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
After
No.
Zanzibar
I
land,
can't do it.
I was taken
can't
from
shoot.
battle.
I can't
Neither
do it.
truly
No.
alive,
I can't
nor
do it.
truly
No.
dead.
I can't do it.
It's no good. I can't do it.
I can't shoot. I can't shoot. No. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's no good. I can't do it. Kind of weird how you go from the start of this game where it's going, I'm telling you shoot to, I can't do it.
Die!
Snake really grows as a person, doesn't he? From telling a young innocent girl to shoot people in cold blood, to letting his friend get completely pulverized by a giant fucking robot. Snake, you really have come a long way.
was the only thing, the only thing I was good at. But at least, I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell.
imagine if he went, see you later, man. And just get crushed.
Man. When death is
Don't forget to
increasing,
reset the Wi-Fi password.
the battle is decided.
I think you can snipe liquid.
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Yes, run at Metal Gear, Snake. That worked last time, didn't it?
There you are!
Oh, can you? Genuine question. Oh! I guess not. Ow. Oh, I guess I have to use the stinger. Ah! How is this easier for me on hard than it was on normal when I played this last time when I was younger? I have cheesed what feels like 3 bosses in this game. Fucking Ocelot, Raven, and this. I think Sniper Wolf was the only one I actually kind of struggled with, but even then it wasn't that hard.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
War.
We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion,
Mummy.
We'll be able to bring chaos and
Snake would let me take over the world, Mummy.
Soft. Conflict shall breed
I was meant to save Meryl.
New hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Did he?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
Did I kill many people? I think I did towards the end, but most of them I tranked.
There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells.
That would be Ground Zeroes to Phantom Pain?
The Super Baby Method.
Super Baby Method?
I think that's when it happened.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells. And then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
God, I remember watching this the first time as a kid.
They were able
It's
to
just sitting and I have no idea what the hell any of this is. Although I'm pretty sure that's the original Metal Gear Solid footage they're using in the background there. I think. Might be wrong.
Soldier genes were transplanted using gene therapy into the members of the next generation.
Okay, no, that is
Special
Twin
Forces.
Snake they're using.
That's how they became.
They should have used the original. That would have been a
Genome
nice
Soldiers.
touch.
That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. Huh? 1991. The Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from the
It comes on the history test. Yeah, I wouldn't use Metal Gear Solid as your way to study
That was
history.
just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder. Then
It was issued by the Pentagon.
gas detection units, anti-sarin injections. They were
Oh, I
all
think
just
this
to
cutscene's
cover up
failing. I think the
secret
emulation's finally
experiments.
starting to struggle.
So the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because
don't
it
like where this is
increases
going,
the
Liquid.
chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then
My genes
I'm
tell me
going to go
denim.
beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl?
Oh my god, it's Meryl. She was in this game.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need
How do they know it's
PDA.
destroyed?
If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Because I haven't reported back to them to say I've done my job. How would they know?
Colonel,
Unless...
can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
God, it'd be a bit awkward if I gave up on the,
Bad for you.
Don't worry.
torture and then she dies. All that effort wasted,
The bombing run.
Colonel.
After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, here he comes.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What
Here he comes.
Snake, the Colonel.
Roy Campbell.
There he
has been
is!
relieved of duty.
Jim Houseman!
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck.
I love Jim Houseman. I just love it because it's
I'm
like
sure
all of this shit happens and then
same thing.
Kojima just goes, why have we thrown in another character who you've not met up until this point for one conversation?
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay.
Remember that reference
You
in
two are
Resident
an
Evil Revelations?
embarrassment from the 1970s.
Full circle, baby. Full circle.
Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
And that's it. That is all Jim does.
There's no way out for us.
That is the entire input of Jim Houseman in the Metal Gear Solid universe. Never to come back.
You stole everything from me. I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back.
Liquid, I don't think you can do that.
Beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
I'd imagine all that time wasted for him just jumping then.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
Oh, he's gonna say the line.
How about you, Snake?
Oh, he's in it! Trying to kick some butt. Yow. God, he deals a lot more damage than I do.
Is that all?
Hello? Oh, I got your dog tag. Nice. Thanks, Liquid. Come on, Liquid, you better than that. Come on, Liquid. Oh, thanks, Liquid.
Better hurry! It's going to...
Oh, Liquid, up you get. Up you get, Liquid. Oh, that was easy. God, I'm such a gamer. Such a god gamer. Oh, look like crab stance. So stupid. So why did Liquid take off Snake's shirt again? Always one part of this game that always confused me. Why did he take his shirt off?
Meryl. Meryl.
Snake? Is that you?
Oh my god! Why did the face texture look so bad?
Meryl, are you okay?
Oh my god, imagine waking up to that. That'd be fucking terrifying.
Is that all you can say?
Snake just aged like 20 years in 5 seconds, holy shit.
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something.
Hey guys, the bomb?
During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Why are the close-ups on Snake's face so horrid?
That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right, you saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Meryl.
I
I'm
guess
getting a
we're considered
Farmville invite.
expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
From Liquid.
A way out?
What the?
Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
I like how this is the excuse they use that Otacon's not in the ending. Yet, no one, you don't know who opens the doors if Otacon's coming with you.
Nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I think Otacon's just fed up that you got the girl and he's like, nah, I don't want to live through this. Fuck that.
You know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Ah, thanks. That sounds nice.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Oh my god, look at the creases on Snake's back. Oh my god, look at that fucking trunk. Jesus Christ.
Snake.
Meryl.
There's a bomb.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Oh, thank God.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up! Hurry!
Wait, where'd the coat come from, Meryl? Where'd you get the jacket?
Looking good, Snake. Hurry!
Hang on, need more ration.
Let me drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Damn. I need to find more rations. Oh, fuck off. Did that just say all white? Like AW.
Snake, it started. Get in. Fire that machine gun with the weapon gun. Shoot him, Snake.
All white keys. Now I can drive my car. Blabber!
Here they come!
Nope. Thanks, Meryl. Da-da-da-da-da.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
The lack of an echo from the fucking tunnel. So underwhelming. Stop blinding me with your car, Liquid. No. Okay, this song actually kind of works. I like this. It's not as good as the original, but it's still good.
Look, Snake, daylight!
Ah! We're gonna crash! Can't believe they threw in a Sonic reference. Oh, Meryl's dead. So stupid. No one had a seatbelt on in this situation. They'd all be fucking dead.
Meryl, are you okay? Damn.
Damn. Liquid looking kind of fake.
Snake. Snake! Fox?
Die.
I like how Meryl looked at Snake like, what the fuck is going on? Why did it look like a fucking ragdoll from Gmod? You just unfreeze the ragdoll and it just like plops down on the floor.
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise.
Yes, the President of the United States has a
It was all
codec.
the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
The poor sod who's got a snowmobile is just, it gets stolen and he has no idea about it. Sucks to be that guy.
You officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy, are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Foxdie.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Frank wanted to tell you something.
Again, here comes the shitty music.
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
I don't know, he had his arm cut off and then was crushed by a giant robot.
Ever since he fought
I can't imagine that being a slice of peace.
A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Foxdie too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Eventually you'll turn into an old man.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the Genome Soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to
So what
fate,
happens to the Genome
to be
Soldiers?
ruled by your genes.
Did-
Humans can choose.
Do they
the
just
type of
die?
life they want to live.
Do the military kill them? Do they arrest
Snake,
them?
Whether you've
We
been
know
programmed
the
or not
Otacon
isn't
is saved. What happens to everyone else on the bloody
The
site?
important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake?
Otacon befriended them all. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live.
I like the Otacon version of this because he just falls down the entire thing. I can't remember if that's in the original or this version, but he trips and just falls all the way down. It's great.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face.
Deep.
I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Oh, my controller just almost fell off my fucking leg then.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
I'm watching anime with Otacon. I'm gonna go to Otaku convention.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I'm gonna eat a taco.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us, too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
all this sentimental crap, and I'm pretty sure the relationship only lasts a couple of years.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. Total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START II was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,500 each to deliver. However, as of 2003, there still exists more than 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Wow. Oh, at least he's a good song for the credits. There we have it. Metal Gear Solid Remake! I gotta say, Metal Gear Solid Delta has a lot to live up to. Metal Gear Solid Delta has a damn lot to live up to when it comes to remaking Metal Gear Solid 3. It's got to be as good as this. It's got to be as over the top, stupid, and fun. I wonder if the remake will have the monkey mode actually with Ape Escape, because that was a thing in the original. You could hunt down monkeys as part of Ape Escape 3. And then there was the Metal Gear Solid mode for Ape Escape 3, which was really weird. I think we have to sit through this. But yeah. We are done with Metal Gear Solid. I will have to find a new game to play next week, because I have no idea. We've got Pikmin 4. We've got Final Fantasy. Don't know what else, really. We've got Left 4 Dead 2 next week as well. I'll have to think of some other games to play, because I am slowly running out of ideas of stuff I actually want to do. Oh my god, it's a really low quality video of Alaska. Play the Callisto DLC and forget that thing is a game. It's real. Today's market. Oh yeah, we're gonna play. Yeah, we'll probably do that next week. The Callisto Protocol DLC. Do that on Friday, I think. Saturday we're gonna do Left 4 Dead 2 custom campaigns again. Obviously, we're doing that on Wednesday as well this week for Glubtastic. What if you didn't play Callisto? Well, I've bought it, so I've got to play it. I've got to make content. Then I can finally like edit the entire video together and just call it the Callisto Protocol is bad. Just be content with it by yourself then. Yep, no way. No, if I'm playing it, you're all going to sit here and watch it. I suffered the Callisto and its DLC. You got it as well, Nabba. I've already suffered the main game. I played it at launch when it was like the worst state it was, and I didn't even buy. My dad bought me the base game, and I still coped trying to say, "Oh, it's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad." And then it fucking sent me the same boss 3 bloody times. It's like, no, it's fine. It's a good game. It's not bad. Dead Space is definitely better, but it's not bad. God, I fucking hate the Callisto Protocol. It's just shit. I look back at it and I watch some of the VOD. It is just shit. I went through the 7 stages of grief throughout Callisto. I really did, yeah. I'm even bargaining with it, going, "Oh, buy the DLC. You never know, it might be good." The fact there's a good, they're hinting at a sequel. There is no way. There is no way that game is getting a sequel. I refuse to believe it. I think it's the 5 stages of grief. I know the last one is acceptance, where I'm at now. It's a cool game, but we finally got good music. Otacon is a registered trademark for the Otacorp, Baltimore MD. The Otacon name is used with the permission of Otacorp. What? Wait, what? Oh my god, no way! Imagine if they went, "Nah, you've used it for one game, you're not using it anymore." What would they call him? Oh my god, I can't believe Otacon's a copyrighted word! No fucking way!
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
Oh my god, imagine if in the fucking re-release that's coming out this year, imagine when, "Oh, just call me name removed for copyright." It's
the important thing is that you choose.
It's the abbreviated version of. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ!
Was wiped out.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine.
Holy shit!
Gerald Carl says this game has been approved by the Otacon Company.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Oh, it's deliberate. Oh.
Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman?
My god.
Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Codename Jackal. I don't even know if that's good or not. Playtime 7 hours 40 minutes. I've saved 10 times, continued 6, alerted 26, 35 killed, and used 45 rations. Cool. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't really care. I got the bandana. Wow. And that is it. I don't think there's a harder mode. I think that is just the hardest mode in the game is hard. Oh no, there's extreme. I'm not doing that. I'm good. I think now, when you play it again, I don't know if you have to do both endings, but you can then play a snake in a suit. Like in a tuxedo. Just something that carried over from the original. Right, well, that is that. we are done. We're done with Metal Gear Solid until the collection comes out later this year. Which is only, what, like 3 months away? Yeah, it's like 3 months away, so it won't even be long before we come back to Metal Gear Solid. I will be back Wednesday with Glubtastic on Advanced, because I hate my life. I hope to see you all there. If I don't see you there, enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope to see you there for Friday for Pikmin and Saturday for Final Fantasy. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye. Happy trails. If you want a teaser for something, by the way, you should check my Twitter. That's all I'll say. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you all soon. Bye.
You will give me an egg.
Having our